Carson Hocevar led the final lap at Atlanta and still didn't win. And according to two Cup Series veterans, it wasn't bad luck. It was Hocevar himself. Stick around, because Denny Hamlin just weighed in too, and what he said is pretty blunt. And hey, real quick, if you are a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation News is just getting started. We are pushing for our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every week. All right, let's get into it. So here's what happened. During the TNT Sports post-race show early Monday morning following the NASCAR Cup Series race at Atlanta Motor Speedway, analysts Jeff Burton and Jamie McMurray broke down exactly how Carson Hocevar lost the Quaker State 400. Hocevar led the final lap of that race. But it wasn't enough. Christopher Bell pushed Ryan Blaney past Hocevar and Bubba Wallace right at the finish line. And Burton and McMurray's argument is pretty simple. They believe Hocevar has alienated his peers to the point where nobody's willing to help him out when it actually matters. You know, this isn't just a one-race thing either. Last week at Chicagoland, Zane Smith didn't lift, and both he and Hocevar crashed. Then this weekend in Hampton, Georgia, another situation. And last month at Michigan, Hocevar actually had to wave several competitors by as payback for what happened earlier in that race. But here's the thing. It wasn't just Burton and McMurray saying this. Denny Hamlin jumped in too on his own podcast, Actions Detrimental, and he agreed with what Burton and McMurray laid out. But I mean, as a competitor, I agree a lot with how Burton and Jamie kind of broke it down, Hamlin said. You don't race the fans, you race your competitors, and there's more of them than there are of you. Hamlin went on to say the competitors play a huge role in how a driver finishes week to week. So even if certain comments sound good in an interview, at the end of a race, those same words can end up hurting your finishing position. You can't tell the drivers, if you want a war, bring it, and then expect them to help you out on the racetrack, Hamlin said. He also brought up the Bell and Blaney situation specifically. Hamlin pointed out that pushing Blaney was simply the better move for Bell. When you look at where everyone sits in the standings, Blaney is 3rd, Hocevar is 8th, Bell is 9th. Bell is always going to make whatever decision he thinks is going to give him the best finishing position, Hamlin said. He added that in a split second coming off turn 4, some drivers will read the situation and go with whoever gives them the best shot to get by. But then Hamlin said something that really stood out. But there also are drivers. And there were drivers in our meeting today that says no matter what, they will not push Carson Hocevar to a victory. Absolutely not. They'll push anyone else. You can't disrespect them on and off the track. That meeting, by the way, was between Joe Gibbs Racing and 23XI Racing. Hamlin closed it out by saying every NASCAR great has had at least some level of respect from their peers, either on the track or off it. And right now, according to Hamlin, Hocevar has neither. So here's the question for you. Do you think Hocevar's approach with other drivers is actually costing him wins, like Hamlin says? Drop your take in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the NASCAR Nation News family. We'll see you in the next one.